Hi, beautifuls. Well, you know I've made this video over and over and over again, and I just can't get through it without being upset. First of all, let me say, there is no relapse. I don't know what kind of drugs they think I've relapsed on. But let me show you this. Let me make sure there's no identifying. But do you see the date on that right there? 7/7. Today is Tuesday. So in 2 days, Thursday, it'll be 2 weeks because I go back to the doctor. Do you see what that says? 42 in there. But let me show you. Do you see this? Do you see this? There's probably about 45, 50 pills there because I didn't want to trade one addiction for another. They prescribed me 3 a day. I don't take 3 a day. And I go back to the doctor Thursday and another 42 will be prescribed. And right there, it's mine. It's mine. If I've relapsed, I could sell. Those pills go for $30 to $40 a piece up here. I could have sold the whole bottle of them for $25 and $25 a piece just to get them gone, so I could give me some more drugs. So, what drug do they think I've relapsed on? Because I don't fuck around with no methamphetamine. Makes me jittery, I don't fuck around with no methamphetamines. I was addicted to pain medicine. I could go spend $5,000 and some heroin and some Opanas and Percocets and all that right now. It's not going to get me high. Because this is a fucking opiate blocker. So I've lost weight, and actually I have gained 11 pounds thanks to Liz Gaspari. There's a lot going on out here and I'm not going to speak bad on no fucking body, because I can't love you one day and then the next day have such disdain for you. Even if something come up that there was a problem between us, I couldn't just cut you off unless I just didn't give a fuck about you to begin with. Let's go back to the very beginning. Let's go back to when I started my channel. You know, when I started my channel and I monetized it, I wanted to do something special. Something that gave me pride. That would give the community I was in pride. And that was helping a very beautiful lady. I'm not remaking this. It's just gonna go like this, and her beautiful family to move to Texas. And now they have turned even that into something so ugly and so... I've started returning people's money through Cash App. If I've missed you, please and don't hesitate. Don't think that it's gonna make me feel some sort of way. It's not. Please, if I've missed over your name, just request it and I'll send it right over. I don't have to wait for no payday. I don't have to wait for... But you know, I knew that there was something about to go down. And I talked to a couple people about it. You know, about a month ago, I got a call from Nicolina and she said, Benny is going after rap. I don't know if y'all remember when Benny put out some text messages from Tiffany Tankersley. She calls me and she says, Benny's going after rap. She says that Rap's ripping people off. He says that Rap's ripping people off for money with all these channels he's setting up and all these memberships he's setting up and blah, 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 blah. That said Rap was a Satanist and just all kinds of stuff about Rap that she said that Benny Keys was saying. I was like, well, I stand with Rap. And then I want to say, if you remember when I had a live, and it said, Mr. Cocksucker's daughter speaks, or something like that. Nicolina called me that day before I went live. And she said, is Griff's daughter going to be on your panel? I said, why? And she said that she just got off the phone with Benny Keys, and he said, if I had Griff's daughter on my panel, that Griff had called him and told him that he was going to get a hold of Benny's daughter and have Benny's daughter on his panel. I was like, what the fuck? And see, I don't fall in with their whole clique. Like, I'm not in their group chats, I'm not in their discords, I'm not in none of that. Because I just don't have time for all that. And my mental state just don't let me be that person. She said to me, Benny Keys says he's coming after you. If you put Griff's daughter up there, he's coming after you. And he's coming after what I'm doing for JDS. I was like, what? Like, I ain't been nothing but fucking good to this man. Like, I don't, what? She's like, yeah. She says, and I stand with you. I'm going to stand with you. And you know, when I got off the phone, I called a beautiful. And I said, listen, I just got off the phone with Nicolina, and she said that Benny Keys is gunning for me. Has been. And I don't know if it's because I'm not, like, Nicolina is his ride or die. Like, she goes after anybody who even looks at him sideways. But I don't know if Nicolina wanted me to go after Benny, or if she was just letting me know that he was coming after me. And if she's got a truthful bone in her body, she'll tell you that these conversations took place. And then it gets brought out about my sobriety. My sobriety means more to me than my husband, than Lulu, than my children, than my own mother does. Because without my sobriety, I have none of that. And anybody who knows anything about a relapse, we go for the drugs that I can't get high from drugs. So why would I? I don't expect people to believe me. And it has taken a long time. Like I said, I've made this video over and over and over again over the past few days when I get a time. But I've had to pack up my house because of a roach infestation. I've actually got bombs going off in there. Right now, everything I have is in storage. bombs everywhere. That's what I've been doing. And they caught me at a time. And then I don't even have phone service on my phone. I don't know what's happened, but I don't even have phone service on my phone. I can't even call my mom. I've got Wi-Fi, but that's it. You know, I just find it that people who tells me the day before that they love me starts trying to slander me so bad. And I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't understand how. I don't understand that. And about the truck, and let me say this, a lot of people may not agree with me, but I felt I had no other choice to do what I did in order to show I was being stalked by a baby rapist and somebody who's complicit in a murder, in my opinion. Baby rapist, definitely. Complicity in a murder, my opinion, him and his little short buddy, yes. And that's the only way I felt that that narcissist would show that he had been stalking me. I know people's not going to understand that. And that's fine. But I rationalized it in my own mind. And I'm sorry that I'm going to continue doing my lives. I'm going to continue. Like I said, I've been wrapped up with this, packing up my whole house. Like, there's been such an infestation here. Next door to me, their place got condemned, so they're going to be in there just jerking out more shit. And right now we're sleeping on a air mattress because we've moved everything. But I want to thank the ones who have stood by me and who believe in me. But I'm just floored by all this, because I just don't know how you tell me one day you love me and then try to shame me and totally. Because let's say I had relapse. Let's say I did relapse. Were they trying to push me into an overdose? A suicide? But I love y'all and I appreciate you. I really appreciate the ones who believed in me and who stood by. And I'm going to pray for the other ones, because I don't understand. And that's another reason it's been so hard to make this video, is because if I love you and I call you my friend, I'm not going to treat you like that. And Coco, she is so wonderful. But I wish she hadn't got wrapped up in all this bullshit also. But she is a great person. But all I can do is move on.
like I said, email me. If you send a super sticker, super chat, super stickers, and like I said, if I happen to miss your name on the Cash App, just request it, and I'll send it right over, no problem. If you email me, I'll send the money right over, but you gotta give me like a Cash App, a Venmo, a Zelle. I've got Vero, Venmo, and Cash App and Zelle. So if you could just, when you email me, and please don't feel some type of way. Please email me, because I don't care. I don't care if you stand by me, if you believe in me, if you give to this cause. I want to give your money back to you, because they've turned this into something so ugly. And I don't understand why they did it. To make me look bad. For what reason? Did they think I was going after Benny? Did she want me to and I didn't? Oh. But y'all, I'm sorry. I gotta get back out here with Lucy. Her and her daddy's walking under the tree. But if I'd relapsed, there's $1,200 right here. I appreciate you. And I will be seeing y'all soon.